What's up, people? It's your boy Mex, the WrestleManiac, if you will. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and we appreciate your support as always.
Warning. The following views shared on this podcast are the unfiltered expressions of our vibrant personalities. We are here to dissect the pulse-pounding world of pro wrestling, from the epic battles inside the ring to the captivating storylines that keep us hooked. Our discussions may venture into unexpected territories, from questioning the creative direction or analysing the artistry behind the suplexes and submissions. Please understand that we aim to entertain, educate, and engage. But please also remember that we are just merely fans and observers, and we are not actual wrestlers, journalists, or industry insiders. As we always say, by the Mandem, for the Mandem. Enjoy.
Fucking pussy.
Hey, I can't lie. That the thing we put out with the top 5 wrestlers is very interesting. You know.
Yeah.
I think. Do you know what's mad? Because I told you. I remember I messaged Ole, and I was like, Ole, I'm gonna send you videos of that. And initially it was meant to be the clips. So I deeped it when I edited each clip together. It was like 5 seconds. I was like, bro, how the hell are we gonna put a 5-second video? I was like, you know, Ole, I'll put it myself. So I've done it. I put it out, and bro, the response was sick, man. People were expecting your marriage 3G.
Yeah.
Yeah, they love it.
I saw someone's comment.
Someone says, yeah,
about Randy
one
Savage.
person didn't mention
Randy Orton.
The Rock. or
The Rock.
something.
Who didn't mention
I saw
The Rock?
Randy Orton.
I didn't mention The Rock. Rock was in my top 5 maybe like 6 years ago.
Why did he leave?
Because I appreciate better people.
I hear that.
I still love The Rock. Like, The Rock is still a goat to me.
Randy Savage was yours, isn't it?
Randy Savage, yeah. Randy
Because some
Savage
guy
never
commented
did.
saying, I don't understand how these guys have Randy Savage in their top 5. How old are these guys? Are these guys like 40 and stuff? I'm like, he said that Randy Savage's run in WWE wasn't good, but I appreciate Randy Savage's run in WWF.
Yeah.
At 92, obviously, like he had that little mishap and stuff, but his 92 run, his 92 feud with Flipping Rick, that's what I want to get onto. I think we should even tackle that first.
Listen, dickhead.
And then he's a new subscriber.
Oh, describe. Okay, fair enough. I apologize.
Yeah.
Hello,
Accountability. Hello, friends. There's something called, hindsight. There's something called recollection. There's something called visiting the tapes, the archives. You don't have to be in that time or have been alive in that time to be able to go back and appreciate something from that time. I don't necessarily think that we have to be 45-year-olds to feel like, you know what, Randy Savage is in our top 5. I think Randy Savage being in our top 5, despite the amazing wrestlers that have come after him, is a testament to how great Randy Savage is and how much we appreciate him. So, we could have easily said Stone Cold, The Rock, and all those wrestlers in our era, but there's something about Randy Savage that just can't.
Yeah, what is it? Because I know why I put Randy Savage in my top 5.
I think for me, Randy Savage is just one of the most charismatic wrestlers. I think he's just in ring work. I think he's brilliant. His in ring psychology, storytelling, just like how, like even the way he comes to the ring and like the story with Miss Elizabeth and Hulk Hogan. Like, I just think he's absolutely brilliant, and I feel like he's someone that he stands the test of time. No matter what era you put him in, he is going to work within that era.
Yeah.
And he's one of the greatest promos ever.
Has he got a baby? Who's his son? Who's his sons?
His sons?
Yeah. I'm not real life. I mean, as in like,
Oh.
Chris Jericho's son is XYZ. Bro.
Oh,
Do you know what I mean?
okay.
That's actually a very good
It's
question.
weird because I feel like it's staggered. Like, every single wrestler that I can think of will probably pick a part of Randy Savage and add it to their repertoire.
But there's no one that you can actually look at and
Say
say,
that's his son.
That's
That's
Randy,
him.
like, that's blatantly Randy Savage, yeah.
It's like you look at LA Knight. That's the Rock's son.
That's Rock and Stone
Stone-
Cold.
Rock and Stone
Love
Cold.
Song.
Yeah, his son. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually don't know.
It's crazy.
Let us know in the comments who you think it might be.
Who's Randy Savage's son? I was gonna say Jay Lethal, but I didn't really watch Jay Lethal like that. I only saw that he done that.
I mean,
he
yeah,
cosplay
yeah,
homage,
yeah,
innit?
yeah.
Cosplay, though.
Cosplay,
homage,
but I
yeah,
wouldn't
play
say-
homage. Yeah.
But maybe in ring, maybe he might be. Actually, I don't know.
What are you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say maybe Jay Lethal, but Jay Lethal reminds me of like so many people, whether it be like he has,
Staggered, innit? Staggered,
like, a
bro.
lot of Ric Flair, a lot of Samoa Joe. Like the time that Jay Lethal came out, especially with the likes of like the Homicides, the Special K, Samoa Joe, Amazing Red, like he's in that class of people. So he had to wrestle like that. So I don't know. In terms of that, that's a really interesting question. Yeah, let us know in the comments.
Who's
who you guys
who's Randy Savage's son?
think. Quickly, guys, I want to do something with you guys.
go on,
So
go
you
on.
guys have been seeing the trend. We listen, but we don't judge.
Oh yeah.
I want us to all like go around, maybe do 2-3 times each. and do it in regards to like some wrestling opinions.
Okay.
So we listen. So you're gonna start.
So how's it work? So I say we listen.
So we all say we
And I say
listen,
confession.
but we don't judge, and then you say
cool.
like a.
We listen, but we don't judge. SmackDown versus Raw 2006, one of the best wrestling games they've ever made. In the best games that THQ's ever made. 2006.
I disagree now.
We listen, we don't judge.
Oh, sorry. I'm not judging. Sorry, my bad.
I was just doing facial expressions.
Ready?
Yeah.
We listen, but we don't judge. I think Sasha Banks is terrible. I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so sorry.
I'm not gonna judge.
I'm so sorry.
I'm not going to judge you.
I'm not gonna
I'm
judge.
so sorry. Okay, terrible is a bit harsh, but I don't think she's as good as everyone makes it out to be.
Lapo.
We listen,
but we don't judge.
Triple H should be in everyone's top 5.
I don't see a problem with that. I'm not judging either.
I love that.
We listen, but we don't judge.
SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 is the best WWE game of all time.
We listen, but we don't judge.
The best WrestleMania match of all time has to be Bret Hart versus Roddy Piper, WrestleMania 8.
I'm not judging. I don't even know.
We listen, but we don't judge.
If we're to talk about the whole of wrestling, I don't think Randy Orton is top 100.
Don't judge. Don't judge.
I don't think Randy Orton is top 100. Like, workers.
No judging, mate.
I don't think Randy Orton is
Okay, I'm
top
not
100
judging.
workers. I think I can reel off 100 wrestlers that work better than Randy Orton. And I love Randy Orton, but anyways. We listen, but we don't judge.
Day of Reckoning 2 on GameCube is the most underrated wrestling game ever created.
No, you can't judge. You can't judge him.
I'm not judging.
You're judging him by
He's just shaking his hand.
Sorry,
He's
he's
shaking
something on his hand.
Yeah. It's the most underrated. Most people have never played Day of Reckoning, so they wouldn't know. You had to be there to experience it, and you had to have had the GameCube. We listen, we don't judge.
This is my last game one. No one else should make wrestling games apart from 2K.
I'm judging that one still.
Don't judge.
We listen, but we don't judge.
I'm a fan of Death Rebel's music. Certain songs of Death Rebel, I'm a fan of it. Move on. We listen, but we don't judge.
One more time. We listen, but we don't judge.
We listen,
No,
we don't judge.
wait.
He's loading it. He's going to say something controversial.
No.
Sam would have loved this.
I personally, people are going to kill me for this.
Well,
I'll be real. I'm a fan of Lex Luger. I think Lex Luger is fucking sick.
okay.
I think Lex Luger is fucking sick.
Let's come back to the game quickly. Can I ask you a very important question? Because I want to actually understand it. Because I feel like a certain part of Lex Luger was very fun and sick as well. What Lex Luger are you talking about?
Oh, like WCW.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
When he was teaming with Sting. Yeah. Okay, I'm cool.
And then he started feuding Sting.
You're not talking about the narcissist, are you?
No, anything after that shit.
That was before that. The narcissist, then he went to WCW. He came out with the white.
Yeah, I mean when he was teaming with Sting, like the 80s.
That's fine. Yeah. Oh, the 80s. Okay, cool. All right, cool.
Narcissist was after 90s.
That was 90s. Yeah, that was like when he was.
Anything, yeah.
I like Sting when he came back.
80s Lex Luger.
Yeah.
I fuck with 80s Lex Luger. Yeah. But yeah, we listen, but we
don't
don't
judge.
judge.
Again, I'm still thinking.
We
listen, but we don't judge.
Judge this one because I'm still thinking.
We listen, but
Oh,
we don't
run it.
judge.
Can I skip this one?
Yeah, go on. Run it.
Yeah.
We listen, but we don't judge.
Ron Breaker's just a cosplay of Goldberg.
We listen, but we don't judge. Done. Final round. Let's do it.
We listen, but we don't judge. We listen, but we don't judge. I feel like everything in wrestling, there's no such thing as real wrestling in wrestling unless it's a shoot. but altogether, it's all entertainment and sports, and it's all sports entertainment. Is that? Can we judge? Just judge me. Judge me.
No, after.
We listen
or
or
we
don't
don't
judge.
judge. I think Bianca Belair is the best looking woman to ever wrestle. And it's by a clear margin. I think anybody after her is like 2B, 2C, but Bianca Belair, face-wise, is the best looking woman to ever wrestle.
I hear it.
We listen, but we don't judge.
Oh, fuck. Don't allow me to be robbed. One more time.
I got something for you. I know that. I want you to mention one faction, DX.
Which was the best?
I know which one you're gonna say is the best. But
We listen, but we don't judge. 2006 DX was the best DX.
We listen, but we don't judge.
Undertaker's the most overrated character in wrestling history.
All right.
And there we have it, guys.
I'm gonna cook you now. Undertaker's what?
You see if Blacks was
No, but Blacks aside.
Undertaker could never be the most underrated.
Undertaker's one of the greatest characters in wrestling. I don't think anyone overrates him for his wrestling ability. I think in terms of his character, bro, it's highly rated because of what he done. Who's able to take that gimmick and take it to the moon like that?
For 20
I'm gonna
plus
bring
years.
them out the stage, a concert, Pitbull saying, can you say the rest in peace? He says it. And what was I wrong about my sports entertainment take?
No, I mean, we've been saying that for time. Like, real wrestling, it has just become, it's just verbiage that wrestling fans tend to use for what they
To shit on another company.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, it's all the same thing, man.
Yeah.
It's all the same thing.
Wrestling's only real when you get punched in the face. Like what happened to what's that guy? That UFC guy and Kurt Angle.
Oh, yeah.
That was deep.
Yeah.
That was deep. I didn't know he joined TNA for a bit.
Beat him up in the Royal Rumble as well, isn't it?
Him and Chris Benoit, Chris Benoit, hardcore.
Do you know I'm deep in what? I'm deep in the whole situation, yeah. Because imagine backstage, you've planned this match. These men have come out and ransacked your chest like that. No, imagine that. Your first, come on.
And you've got to take it as well.
You've got to take it all, bro.
That's bad.
What's wrong with you, man?
No, I'm actually looking at the screen.
No,
look at the screen.
What's the screen?
What happened?
The thing's not playing.
Yeah, you might have to get that. Can you ask to loop it, please?
Sure.
Sorry, man.
This guy's fucking childish.
My chance.
You're
Fix your mouth. Fix your lips. Fix your effing lips. Yeah, that was a good game, bro. That was a good game.
I've got more. My phone's loaded.
Yeah, we need more. It's full structure enough. You follow me, loads. VHS Pappy to my left.
When I say got, we say daddy got.
Daddy.
Daddy. Strong star rating, leg drop hating, big back rubbing, hysterical loving son of Gunja Boy, Del Boy, aka Soul D Lee, aka Trilla Spray, aka Pen Affleck.
Jeez, you got a pen.
aka John Strowman, aka LA Swave.
Yeah.
Aka, I'm not gonna lie, God forgive me if I bust my nine. To the left, we got
It's the main event liver, champion sipper, big bachelor, babyface killer. It's your boy Laps, aka the top seller, back in the building. We're here. And to my left, we're gonna load this one.
Hola.
You want an intro from Ola?
Huh?
Are you sure? You want an intro from Ola? It's your boy Ola.
Thank you.
Known as Tamura, known as Tyson Ola. Known as Ola gonna
Stop. Are you embarrassed of wrestling?
No. Genuinely. I swear to you.
Face me. It's just me and you. It's just me.
You're fucking stupid.
I swear to you. I forgot my intro.
fucking stupid.
I swear to you. Hands up. I swear to you. I forgot to do it. That's
Continue.
Please.
Resume.
Please, sir.
Resume.
From the top.
No. Where you were?
Where was I?
Start from the top.
You want an
Sorry,
intro
guys.
from Ola?
Huh?
Are you sure? You want an intro from
Ola?
Ola? It's your boy Ola, known as Tamura, known as Tyson Ola, known as Ola Gonna Social. You might see me in Shoreditch with the click, or you might see me at Loading Bar with the millions
And
millions of WRESTHINGS fans. If you smell what the Mandem are cooking.
Nice. Episode 233 of the Wrestling Podcast. 253, the Wrestling Podcast. By the way, I went back to listen to Loso's new
Big up
project.
Loso.
It's proper good, man. That guy can rap.
What's your favourite song?
The first one. I like the first one.
The intro's cold.
Yeah,
Fan
I like the
favourite
intro,
three?
I need to go for the rest of it, but I heard the first few songs. I was like, yeah, I was enjoying it. So. Lost is cold, man. Lost is cold. Lost is proper cold.
Let us know if there's any other rappers you guys want to chop it up with.
Let's get gigs on, man.
Bear of them listen. Bear of them watch wrestling.
Gigs, holler,
I
man.
don't think gigs don't watch wrestling. We don't even post about it anymore. Yeah. Oh, well.
Nostalgic.
Man.
They're nostalgic, man. Them.
All or Nothing. Go and check that out, please. Yeah. Let us know what you think.
Elijah was also a good guest as well. Yeah. A lot of the people that I follow within the creative scene were proper messaging me saying, "Yo, you got Elijah on your pod." Pretty sick, man. So big up Elijah.
Every single time. How's everyone doing?
Yeah, we're good.
I'm alright, man.
Gucci.
Busy, man. Busy. Like December times, I feel like it's like once it hits 1st of December, you're just rushing for presents, rushing for bare stuff. So it's just been all around the place, and everyone's like closing the office by like next week.
Yeah.
So everyone's trying to get all this stuff done out of the way. Yeah. So yeah, man. How about you? You good? How's your neck? I have to ask this question because me and Del nearly fell out. Story. I'm joking.
You felt bare bad, man.
I felt bad, man. We had training. I've been training 2 weeks. I've come back now, and me and Del we had to do a sequence where it's like a bit of like arm drags and snapmares. Then I had to do
going to a schoolboy, then going to a backslide.
Yeah. So we've done a schoolboy. Schoolboy, I'm pretty sure at. I don't know if that's something I add to my repertoire, but it's fine. I tried it and it was cool. We try and get better at it. Then it was now time for the slide down pin and backslide pin. So the backslide pin. And I've got Derek in the position to do the backslide pin. And as he's sliding down, like he's gone down a bit and he's felt a pop in his neck. So I've had to like rip Derek off. I was like, Del, you're right. Bro, I look at Del on the floor. Del was like, fuck my neck. I said, shit. I said, and in the back of my head, my mom used to say this thing whenever we used to play football. Like we used to play football, like Sunday day football, and I've camped a player. She goes, "Oh, you nearly killed someone's son." I heard my mum in my head saying, and then I heard my mum in my head saying, "You nearly killed someone's son." Because I looked down, I see Del on the floor like this, and I was like, "Bro, I've never seen Del in a vulnerable state, bro. I could have robbed this nigga and run out. I legit could have robbed Del and run down the place." It was like this. So like, when she took Del to the side, I was like, "Del, you right? How you feeling?" He goes, "Bro, I just feel like it's just swollen. It feels like it was vibrating or something."
Yeah, it was throbbing like it was.
I was scared, bro. I thought I broke Del's neck.
Relax, I'm fucking tired of you.
Do you know what's mad, yeah?
I'm gonna punch you up one day.
Relax.
You see what
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to know.
Oh, I'll punch you.
Hold your chin. I think there's been twice when it's happened where I feel like I've lost Del, you know. The time when we got chased by Sam West, I thought I lost Del. I thought Del was a gunner. I thought Del was a gunner. But yeah, Del came back.
I thought you were a gunner.
Yeah, that's fine. So your next fine, yeah?
No, I'm next good, man. Next good.
What
that's the title of the pod stop.
I just had the shower, just put DP and just went to sleep, man.
Oh, good.
It was just like when I was going for the backslide. Basically, I'd not injured myself before, but I nearly got collapsed in the training by someone else in it. So when he's like gone for the backslide before, my neck's already hurting, but it's like it's not hurting too much. Yeah. But it's now when you've gone for it again, it's like I've just strained it. And it just felt, I just felt like a pop in my neck.
When he said pop, I said, what? I said, get off me now. I said, bro. Because that's mad, we've done it before.
The thing is, we literally just done
it was perfect.
And it was perfect.
So how did it flop this time?
So, really and truly, I can't lie. I think majority of stuff was my fault because I got to a point where I forgot the next part of the sequence. I kept on missing my steps. I was very sloppy.
He lost bare confidence.
I lost bare confidence after that. And after like, obviously when it got to Del now, tried to just the backside and Del, and he's done now. I was like, fuck, I've had a shit. I had to go home. I had to go home and just...
He's too hard on himself, that's the problem.
Way too hard on myself. Yeah. You see football as well? Football as well? Well, that's just me, man. I'll probably lose that season. I was on a win. I'm an American. But yeah,
Del, you still here? You with us?
That was good, yeah. I knew Del busted, man. That was good, man.
Necrosaurus.
Are you fucking mad? This guy's fucking...
No.
What's
going on today?
What's going on today? I called Del neck strong, but I was fine. But you said Necrosaurus. Necrosaurus is crazy. You don't use that word in your boy. You don't use that word in your boy.
What did you eat today? Have you eaten?
Yeah, he had apple pie. Apple pie. He's feeling very fruity.
That was good.
Apple pie. I can't say that again. I'll get back. Recess.
No. He timed him out. Recess. I'll get the mic back in 5 minutes. You're pissing me off. What do you mean? Me that calls people Necrosaurus, you're calling me a Necrosaurus. Are you fucking mad?
I don't even think about that much.
He's lost
What's it? Flipping. Obviously.
Oh my gosh.
You guys alright as well?
Yeah. Thank God, man.
You
All the
managed
time.
to watch the New Day split, fall out, you crying, tears. How you feeling about that?
Crazy.
Do you know what it is? I don't want to make it a Debbie Downer. I think my only
gripe.
No. There's nothing. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing crazy.
Is there a gripe? There's a gripe.
No, it's definitely a gripe, but it's a gripe that can be overlooked. But how do I say this in a way without? I don't want to mention any names in it, but what I will say is I felt like with this New Day 10-year anniversary celebration, I think there should have at least been a bit more celebration before we got to the actual. It seems like we just skipped straight to scene 2 of them speaking and then going straight to them cussing Big E.
Yeah.
What I do like was that it was a kind of not necessarily a swerve, but it was like, okay, cool. They've kind of like swerved everyone in terms of like everyone thought, okay, are they gonna come to blows? When really and truly they just switched on Big E, which I felt was great. I just felt like maybe we should have at least got maybe a vignette or a VT.
We got a vignette.
Oh, I
a
missed
montage.
it. Oh, okay.
The montage will make you cry.
there was a
the
vignette.
montage was sad.
There
The
was.
montage.
Okay,
Sorry.
Okay, my bad then.
Right, okay.
But even then, there could have been a bit more.
You're right though. In terms
celebration
of thing,
or-
yeah. But do you know actually spun me though by the whole thing. It felt like Xavier was leading this whole breakup.
Yeah.
He's corrupted Kofi.
Yes.
And Kofi. So I saw a theory. Yeah.
Because what's man? Kofi flipped out first, and Kofi wasn't the type of person to flip out before.
Yeah.
It's like Xavier was like put a battery in his back. I don't know what they said after they walked off or during the week, but Kofi's now the guy that we hate.
Yeah.
What was it saying?
So I saw online someone pointed out that Kofi was wearing the Majin necklace.
The Majin, yeah.
I said Majin Buu.
That is.
Yeah, still.
Well, explain the full theory though.
Yeah,
Of the
people
Majin
know.
necklace.
Yeah.
Or
Of like how it relates to this.
Yeah, people.
So they're basically trying to say like, in this whole thing, Xavier Woods is kind of like the Barnaby
No, but where's this from?
and
Where's this from?
Dragon Ball Z.
Okay, cool. People.
So Xavier Woods is kind of like the Barnaby and he's corrupted.
I'm sorry, who's Barnaby? People need to know.
Barnaby.
Let people know.
He's like a villain in
Barnaby is
Dragon Ball
like
Z.
He's a villain.
He's a villain in Dragon Ball
Thank
Z.
you. And he used mind control.
He uses mind control.
Yes.
If you've got the M on your head, then yeah, you're basically under his control. You're under the Majin spell.
Yeah.
So, Kofi Kingston was wearing the Majin necklace, meaning that he's obviously been corrupted in some way by Xavier Woods. Now, the only thing in this is who is now going to be the good guy in this, the Goku, who's going to kind of turn Kofi's head and make him see that, you know
Big
what?
E.
Is it though?
Yes, you know why?
Why?
Because Big E asked Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods you too? And Xavier Woods even look away. He forgot Kofi Kingston. Because he already knew Kofi Kingston made his mind up. He knew Kofi Kingston was under the thing in it. So he went straight to Xavier and goes, you.
He went to the source. I hear it.
But then again, let's go further back.
Go on.
This was all stemmed from Karrion Kross.
But this is what Karrion
And Karrion Kross is
wanted.
basically was it? What's the guy called it? Barbary.
Yes.
Karrion Kross is Barbary in this whole thing because Karrion Kross used to pull Xavier Woods aside and tell Xavier Woods, bro, you deserve better than this. And it went to Xavier Woods' head. Now Xavier Woods has now used that and corrupted Kofi Kingston.
Oh, shizzle.
You see it? It's it's layers, bro.
Yeah. You're right, still.
Yeah, Karrion Kross is behind this.
Well, Karrion Kross is the new Bray Wyatt, where he just
No, not Bray Wyatt.
No, but he is though.
He's
Not
actually
Bray
been-
Wyatt. I want to say Bray Wyatt, but he's more
planted
of
the
like
seeds.
who can I say?
He's
He's like the
Fiend.
devil. He's like the devil. The devil that you let him to your house, he comes in there and he whispers stuff into your ears.
Because
Yeah,
technically, if we're to even go back a bit more, loads of wrestlers that have interacted with Karrion Kross since his return, majority of them all turned heel.
They will change.
AJ Styles,
Yeah.
what's his
Miz.
name? The Miz, Drew McIntyre. A lot of these wrestlers that
Xavier Woods and
the
Kofi
New
now.
Day, majority of the characters that he's interacted with, they've all turned heel now.
Yeah.
That's a great point.
That's what I'm saying. He's the Barnaby. He's corrupting everybody. Everybody kind of.
And that's why-
and even when he first came back, his return, they put the sun timer on to let Roman know that listen, your time is coming to an end.
A new era.
They've turned Karrion Kross
And
into a
that's
top
why
wrestler.
the White Sixes fight is that they're trying to make people, they're trying to get these people like the Karrion Kross, the Mizes and all that sort of stuff that have basically treat people like shit and try and rewatch them, right?
Their
He-
thing.
okay, yeah.
He's a
The
professional.
Wyatt,
'Cause
the
Wyatt-
Wyatt thing is, it's like they're trying to. How do I say this? Basically, they're trying to do the opposite of what Karrion Kross is.
Yeah, they're trying to wash
They're
people.
trying to make
wash,
people
yeah.
see what they're doing is bad and not to do that thing that they're doing, innit?
So wait, Wyatt 6 are the good guys?
Yeah, did you know?
Okay, yeah, they're the good
After
guys.
they battered everyone backstage.
They will WWE will never do that again. I'll tell you that.
I'll be honest, the only thing with them now is I don't know. Obviously, we now know that they're going to have a 8-man tag with
Wyatt 6.
Wyatt 6 and
New
Final
Testament.
Testament.
Final Testament. Okay, New Testament, you know. Fair.
I don't know where I don't know where this is going after this. Because the promos have been great from Karrion Kross.
Do you know what should happen?
And I've seen
They should been that. Obviously, when that story is done. Karrion Kross should be coming in and out of the New Day's locker room, trying to talk to them and do new stuff. Say,
But
"We
he's
finally
not
got
done.
you." I get it, but he should still like appear every now and then and be like, "So you done it? Well done.
Even done that already.
You got
Tweet
these,
it.
you got these titles.
Yeah.
Xavier, you owe me one."
He sold his soul.
I can't lie, man. I don't know.
Are we looking
I
too
don't know
deep
about
into
this Wyatt 6 stuff.
Look at my Twitter threads.
Yeah, trust me.
Nah, but like, if this was a book, bro, like this will be how you have to look into it.
Yeah.
I don't know
So it's
about
a
the
good
Wyatt 6
analysis.
stuff.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
You guys enjoy Survivor Series?
Loved it.
Was alright.
I loved it.
What do you love about it?
Oh, that main event, bro. I called for it and it happened, bro. My room was shaking when the tsunami hit.
The problem is he probably hurt himself, man.
destroyed
You
his
see the
Bro,
camera
I
from
got
the
a
back.
screenshot of it still.
You see the camera from the back. His leg twisted.
You know them basketball injuries when your ankle
Yeah,
does this.
yeah.
That's what his
How
ankle
did Jimmy Uso get injured?
Um,
How did he get injured? He
his
got
toe.
injured. Where? How?
So I'm guessing when he jumped, innit?
With the whirlwind.
It's
With
gonna be my new
the
back.
No, when he did the splash.
Jumped on was it Tamatonga? No, he jumped on
It was jumping on.
Jacob. He jumped on someone.
He jumped on
through
Jacob.
the table.
Yeah.
Jacob Fatu through the table.
Yes, yeah.
I can't lie. The way
The
he
way he
landed was a
floated.
bit awkward.
The way he
Still,
floated.
No, the form was crazy.
Yeah.
The form was sick.
Cause I saw you see when Liv Morgan got put through the table by Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley put her knee through the table. So Liv Morgan didn't go through the table. It was her knee that went through the table.
Right.
And there are people saying, "Oh, this is more safer than what the other guys done." But then again, how they meant to put their knee for the table if they do in splash?
bro, it's mad.
You was pissed about Roman splash. This guy was livid.
We all fall down spots is tight. Speak on it.
Bro, I
Speak on it.
told them to jump from the fucking cage.
Oh,
Off on the top.
Yes!
This is Roman Reigns.
Yeah! Look at the money you're making. Earn your money, bro.
I hear it.
I can't lie. For me, yeah.
I think he basically jumped. That's how he jumped, fam.
Hey, for me, I don't know about me, yeah, but there's certain wrestlers I don't like going on top of the rope, you know.
Roman is one of them.
Roman and The Rock is one of them. I don't know if Rock could get out.
I actually don't mind Roman going on the top rope. You know,
I never
Doing
used
the
to, actually, yeah, I don't even like Brock Lesnar.
because like he fully extends his body. Then
He Roman.
yeah.
Oh, before here. But now you're tribal chief.
Yeah,
You shouldn't be
there's
doing that.
people it looks awkward on. It doesn't really match the character and stuff.
I have a question to ask you guys, and I want you guys to
Be honest.
think like intrinsically and like think about the stories that's been told along the way. Don't just think necessarily in terms of like just like the sole presentation, but think about the whole backstory and everything in general. Yeah. Who do you guys think is a better tribal chief, Roman or Solo?
I saw this.
I'll be honest. Solo, I've started to like him a lot. Solo is like a gangster mob
I think
boss,
he's been
bro.
the better tribal chief.
Like Roman's very stoic, and Solo is just someone that's just on it. Like, get the straps, get the pirates, let's get it, let's get the ops.
Do you know what's
Who
mad?
would you guys prefer as your tribal chief? Like, if you man were in the bloodline,
Solo.
who are you guys picking as your tribal chief?
I like-
and think about the characteristics that these men hold. Think about not even necessarily about the accolades in terms of belts and wrestling ability. But think about how these men treat people as well.
Yeah.
Think
Okay,
about the way
guys,
the story's told.
guys.
Who is a better tribal chief? And who do you
Solo
prefer?
is hilarious, bro.
I'm
He's
on the
hilarious,
fence. Do you know why?
Come
I feel
off the
like
fence.
I feel like Roman tribal chief was more of a case of like I've been treated bad, and I'm gonna use this badness that's been happening to me, and I'm gonna inflict on everyone. Whereas Solo basically was like, I'm tired of Roman Reigns bossing me about and me always covering Roman Reigns back. I might as well be the tribal chief. You see it? So I'm a bit torn between them both. I think what's funny about this whole Solo thing was like at the beginning of the whole Tribal Chief run, it was like he was trolling it.
Yeah.
The baggy shoes,
Yeah,
all that sort of
he
stuff.
didn't fit the role.
I'll be real with you. He only became Tribal Chief recently.
Yeah.
He only became Tribal Chief recently.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't even put a thing on the moment where it was, but maybe it was the time when he started beefing Cody. Like, he only became Tribal Chief. Even that whole Denzel Washington moment when he was in the middle training day moment. I'm still the Tribal Chief though. Bam! Everyone started giving them kicks.
Bro, like,
I know you're gonna think you think Solo, innit?
I 100% think so.
Yeah.
I think I'm coming from a standpoint of, again, nothing to do with like the accolades and stuff like that. But if I'm to really go into the trenches, who do I want as my Tribal Chief? Someone who doesn't necessarily look at themselves as better than everyone else, but he's pushing everyone forward. I don't think Roman Reigns ever displayed himself as Tribal Chief as a good person.
Yeah, he was.
He manipulated the people that surround him. He treated the people around him like shit, and it was more so he got these people to get these accolades to feed his ego.
Yes.
But do you know why?
He's got to feed his ego. But
And
whereas
Solo's not like that.
Where Solo is not like that.
I get
everyone in the besides Bronson Reed has won a championship, the tag team titles, and off the back of Solo says, you guys are the champions. I'm pushing you guys, and we're all in this together. He's created a brotherhood as opposed to like, you know what?
I'm the one.
I'm the one.
Solo's
and I'm
not-
surrounded by these ones.
Solo's not self-centered.
But do you know why? Do you know why Roman's self-centered though? You said it last week. Bro, he's betrayed by his own boy, Seth.
He's got trauma. I hear it.
No,
It's a lot of this, and what's mad, yeah? We can relate to real life. A lot of roadmen go through this stuff.
No,
The man that are on road that are doing the top stuff here, bro, they got bullied in school. Or they got taken seriously in school. Man, we all know someone like that. Yes, we want to say. That's now come out. I know someone like that person. I don't say the person's name. But that's now come out, and he's now running the roads and just doing madness to anyone and anyone because he's gone through that shit. It's trauma.
I know.
But then again, in hindsight, I like the realism of Solo, where Solo's come from. I feel like Solo's one's pretty sick.
I like Solo's one. He's the little brother that stepped up, that asserted himself into the position.
Nah,
Saw the
he's a
opportunity.
soldier that stepped up.
Roman told him that he was going to
Be the
one.
Tribal Chief.
And not only has he stepped up,
He assembled
those
his
around
own
him have
group.
all stepped up as well.
Yeah, Tamatonga,
Tangaloa,
Tangaloa.
serious.
Like, he's raising the status of everyone around him.
Yeah.
Whereas with Roman kind of force-fed, like, you man have to do it or else.
Roman didn't want these guys to be above him. Or even like, obviously he did put stuff there and put like out in there saying, "Oh, main event JAE EAUX," and JAE EAUX became a main event guy. But with Jimmy, you see it. But with that whole main event stuff, Jay had to actually leave and actually find out for
The thing is, I
himself.
also believe that Roman was using main event JAE EAUX as a tagline to gaslight him. Yeah, you're a main event now, but really and truly, he's not beaten Roman.
Yeah.
And obviously, I mean, now at this point, he's obviously beaten Roman. He beat him in the main event. But at that point, I feel like he was using main event JAE EAUX just to lickle man him a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, man, I got you to the main event, but the real main event, you haven't beat me. And I feel like even till now,
He still doesn't respect him.
he still doesn't respect
Doesn't rate him.
And I feel like
He doesn't respect him.
Jay still needs to beat Roman one-on-one.
Yeah.
We still need to see that match one-on-one. And Jay needs to at some point show him like, listen, I don't need you anymore.
I'm not a little boy anymore.
I like Roman, but Roman's mad manipulative.
He's
still showing these manipulative traits, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
That's why I was thinking maybe like
I'll be honest. Oh, no, go.
no, I was just gonna say like that's why I was thinking like maybe there's still another twist to this story where these guys are actually going to leave Roman and realize that this guy hasn't changed.
I don't feel like they're units. I don't feel like they're units though.
They're not.
And that's why I was shocked that they won at War Games.
It's
but
because they had a common enemy. I think my thing with Roman is like, if you're in trouble, he either may not come or he'll take his time, as we've seen. If you're in trouble and you got Solo as your Tribal Chief, he's in the trenches with you, bro. He's gonna be there with you.
Laps, the last couple of weeks that Roman's not even come out to come and fight these man. Who's left on the floor scattered? Roman. Roman's been beat up every single time. You see it? So like the power's gone, bro. And even the point, I think even on Raw this week, we had Sami Zayn and Seth Rollins have that amazing segment in the ring. And this was from the whole CM Punk thing, which I think was sick.
That was really good.
And for a second, you could see in Sammy's eyes that he was like, you might be right. Roman is manipulative. Why am I backing him?
Yeah.
Then after he flipped on himself and said, "Oh, you can't lie. You're also part to blame as well." Like, great segment,
That was
but
great,
yeah,
man. That was
it's like,
Because like the thing is, like, why are they back in this bloodline? Why is Sammy back in the bloodline? Like, Solo's not done that to you.
Sammy's back because of Jay.
Yeah.
Everyone's back because of something. Jimmy's back because he feels
It-
safe around Roman.
Roman.
Only reason I don't know why Paul Heyman's back though. Why is Paul Heyman back? If I was Paul Heyman, I will never show my face ever again.
We
But
actually,
he knows Roman's back.
yeah, protection.
He knows Roman's back.
I don't trust that though.
Yeah.
There's an ulterior motive.
Even
that-
No,
That's
but there
what
probably
I'm thinking.
is, and if there is an ulterior motive, it is kind of fair because each week that Solo has been running Tyrant and been pursuing Paul Heyman, Roman hasn't been there.
Yeah.
Paul Heyman every week growing beard. His eyes are bloodshot.
Discoloration.
Bro, he looks like
Discoloration.
bro.
John Dees.
Bro, looking like he's looking like a bishead. And Roman hasn't come back to help him.
See,
Roman even locked on his
And
phone.
now Paul Heyman has been the one to come to Roman's rescue.
you see,
Roman's
From
gonna
Cyril,
find
yeah.
out very quickly that Paul Heyman is not his wise man, and he's just whoever he wants to
So,
be his
yeah.
wise man.
Yeah.
He's for Karis Axel. He's done it for Ryback. He's done it for Punk. He's done it for Lesnar. He's now doing it for Roman.
and
It's not his wise man.
Paul
Something's
Heyman,
gonna happen.
he came back with who? CM Punk.
Mm.
Do you guys think Paul Heyman is now CM Punk's wise man? Because like,
There's
Cause-
definitely gonna be.
because there's a
that
favor.
favour is
There's a
gonna happen.
favor. Like,
There's a
what is
favour.
the favor?
What do you man think the favor is?
I
He's
have
gonna
no
get
idea.
Punk to the main event because Punk
Yeah.
Punk wasn't talking about Royal Rumble. He wasn't
Yeah.
talking about nothing. He just said, "I've got my eyes set on the main event of WrestleMania." But he was so sure that he was gonna be there, and he said, "Seth, I don't even need to bother with
Yo, do
you."
you know what's mad? Do you know I'm deep in this whole thing? Okay, I'm just putting things out there, and I don't know if this is actually cement or it will be cement anyway. But imagine if Roman wins back this title at WrestleMania, wins back this title before WrestleMania.
Or Roman Punk in the main event. That's how you get Punk to
And-
a main event. Then
Yeah. And that's what's gonna happen. Punk's gonna come back to a point and goes, "Yo, remember that favor I had? I didn't win the Rumble, but I still got a favor. Make it happen."
And then what?
Punk versus Roman at WrestleMania.
yeah,
And then Punk wins.
I don't think
I mean, he's gonna have to.
I wouldn't. I don't think he has to.
It's actually true. You know,
I mean, if he's pulled a favor, Paul Heyman's probably like, "Bro, you promised me I was gonna win this title. I was gonna main event and win this title. That's the promise you gave me. That's the reason I came back. Make it happen."
If Heyman turns heel and Punk wins in the main event of WrestleMania,
But what is Paul Heyman's heel already? Paul Heyman's been heel.
He's not heel.
I don't know.
No, yeah.
I mean, he's been heel. So
He's
what's
always
the
been at
difference?
the side of Roman, but
that theory makes sense because that's all Punk has ever wanted, bro.
But I
You
don't
guys
think.
are saying this for the WWE title.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's tired, man.
I don't.
I'm not against that. I'm not against that happening, but I think maybe Roman should move to Raw. Maybe
Yeah, let me
defeat
see.
Gunther for the belt and then have that belt main event.
And
Okay.
But either way, I don't know. For me, I feel like if there's anything this favor should be, may at least work for this world for this main event. At least be number 30 in the Royal Rumble.
The Rock by 31.
At least be number 30. At least have the favor be. I want to be number 30 at the Royal Rumble. Make it happen, but
I don't know, man. Right now, we've just entered the most unpredictable stretch in WWE. Like, so God knows what's gonna happen, man. Honestly,
any other highlights from Survivor Series that you guys had?
catch the rest.
So the women's match was a bit. No, forget that one. Shinsuke Nakamura versus LA Knight. Listen,
Shinsuke's back.
I haven't actually watched that much.
The
bro, that match
packaging
was,
of
the match
this
was great,
guy
but
is mental.
this is where it started off. It started off with Shinsuke coming in looking like a star. Then LA Knight came in looking so unimpressed, looking like he just got told backstage
He
that
dropped the title.
you're gonna drop the title right now. He
And
dropped the title.
it.
He dropped the title. You know when he goes that thing like that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the belt fell on the floor, and he had to style it. He styled it out.
I feel like he.
What are you thinking?
But
I've
I'll-
done it on purpose, man.
Yeah, just to
I
make
feel
you feel
like
like he's
he
got
just-
fit, like he's in his head. Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, he dropped the title. He went in the match, lost, and Shinsuke Nakamura's new champ. But I was also seeing that obviously Shinsuke Nakamura is going to Noah in January, so it would be a good place for him to take the belt there as well.
Yeah.
We've also got his opponent appearing on Friday as well, SmackDown as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is
Noah,
it?
for Noah. Yeah.
Okay.
He'll be in a.
It makes sense why they gave him the title.
So
Then.
probably sold the match.
Shinsuke's the one that actually brought him into pro wrestling.
I swear.
Oh, swear.
Sorry.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So do you think that Shinsuke is going to drop the title relatively quickly then? Do you think it's just for...
He's gonna change. He's not gonna become the US title no more. He's gonna change that title, bro.
To what? The Japan title?
Maybe.
I'm tired of the custom titles, man.
Maybe. Don't open
I've
your
seen
eyes.
so many
Open your eyes. Before I swallow the pen, you never get the pen back again. I'll swallow it. I'll go away here. I'll drink the pen.
That's not even drinking.
I'll drink the pen. Oh,
Hey, yo!
I didn't know. And I did nothing, man. I've done this.
What I saw was,
Oh my god.
you even checked. You even checked as well. Oh my gosh.
But yeah, that happened. Also, I saw some great news today. I saw that TNA are doing some shows in Las Vegas, isn't it? I mean Los Angeles, and one of them's gonna be in the USB arena.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so it's pretty sick, man. That's a
How
big
big is
arena
that
for them.
Arena.
We go there.
So, yeah?
The US, we went to that arena, didn't we? We walked past it. We go past it.
Yeah, went past it.
Yeah,
What's
big
the-
arena, bro.
what's- Oh, yeah.
Big arena, bro. That's big stuff for TNA, man.
The Friday
What's happening to TNA? Have you been keeping up with it?
Nah, I don't watch that shit anymore, man, from honest. I don't keep up with TNA.
When they got rid of my boy, that was it.
I don't know, I feel like ever since the NXT TNA stuff has been kind of slowing down, not really much to... I know Moose is X Division champion.
Oh, Josh Alexander's contract's up in
Oh,
February.
UBS,
as well.
UBS arena. Sorry, I said USB, UBS.
Yeah, well, so Josh Alexander is a free agent in Feb.
See him going into
So yeah,
the-
him and Mike Bailey are going to be leaving. Scott D'Amore had very interesting comments about both of them, saying that they are the faces of Canadian wrestling. You know, a lot of people online are a bit peeved about it. Or Kenny Omega would be mentioned.
Oh, shizzle,
But
yeah.
I don't. When I think about Canadian wrestling,
I don't think it
I don't
can.
think about Kenny Omega. If I'm being honest,
I mean, he is a
I know
Canadian.
he is Canadian.
I think he
but,
transcends that.
yeah, I don't, yeah.
We're talking
Like,
about
when I'm thinking about cool,
best in the world.
best in the world right
yeah,
now,
yeah,
and
yeah.
like they're from Canada. I don't think about Kenny Omega, unfortunately. But when I think about Japanese wrestling, Kenny Omega automatically comes up.
Comes up.
So
I hear that.
I got to make this correction before my boy gets onto me.
Okay.
Okay, it's gonna kill me. We did drive past that arena. UBS Arena. It's in New York. And also in LA they're doing the gate. Is it the Guyland Arena? Sorry, Curtis. But yeah, I had to get that right for Curtis. Actually. But yeah, you're right. Kenny Omega does transcend Canadian wrestling. I don't really. Yeah. When you say Canadian wrestling, the first person that comes to my head is
Jericho.
Edge, Chris Jericho,
For me, Pete
Bret Hart.
Williams.
the Hart family. Yeah, that's the first people that come to my head.
Pete Williams.
He doesn't come to my
Wait,
head.
Canadian destroyer.
Straight away. I'm not gonna lie. For me, straight away.
Oh shit, but yeah, that's good.
I've got a question to ask you guys.
You go.
Cool. So I've been thinking,
Whoa! I've never seen that happen before.
I've been thinking, yeah. Who was more insane? Who was more psychotic? 03 Kane or 09 Randy Orton?
Okay, 03 Kane was he was playing with fire and legit
It's Kane.
throwing people off. Didn't he throw Shane McMahon off the thing?
The electrocute Shane McMahon.
This is Shane McMahon, and he burnt Jim Ross.
Jim Ross, yeah.
He set Jim Ross on fire.
Who did he put? He pushed Kurt Angle off the thing.
No, I
That
think
was
he
Big
got
Show.
pushed or something.
He pushed Big Show.
That was Big. Big Show pushed Kurt
Angle, okay.
Remember
Okay,
SmackDown?
it's
He
on
landed, he had blood on his head.
yeah, that was sick.
Even the things that happened to him, it makes him more crazy.
Crazy. And he survived.
The limo thing.
Yeah, Lemon thing was
Oh
cool.
my
What did
days.
again?
Where him and Shane McMahon were fighting in the parking lot.
That beef
And then-
was frying.
What's it called? Shane McMahon came out the door and he put the car in drive and then put the what was it, like a crowbar in the steering wheel.
And it reversed back.
And yeah,
No,
Yeah.
it drove
drove
forward.
forward into the trailer.
With Kane in the middle.
Kane
Yeah,
inside.
yeah.
I remember, yeah.
And then Kane woke up in the hospital. Choke slammed the nurse. Oh my
The safety. No, leave it. Listen. Hello, Mr. Glenn Jacobs. Are you okay? You had your medication today?
Bro.
Yo! No,
Yes,
that's
Kane.
I can't like Kane wins. Randy was more. Randy was.
No, let's be
Randy was
real.
tapped. He was tapped.
They had Kane coming out like he was a prisoner, bro, with the chains.
No, he deserved to
And,
be
and, and the
chains.
black towel on his head. No,
Bro, you man, I can't like they binded Kane.
no. When
Hey, that's the
Kane, it is. I think Kane's the most taxed because even to this day, whenever you see that pyro hit, every man scatters.
Who's more tapped?
They will
Actually, wait, I
scatter,
can't even do
bro.
that. That's a stupid tapped question. Who's more psychotic? Yeah.
It's Kane.
No.
It's him.
Nah, that question don't work.
I
I was going to compare two people. I was going to say Mankind and Don't the Clown, but Don't the Clown was very.
Man, it's Mankind.
That's Mankind, yeah.
Yeah, Mankind.
Mankind was too. I think the original Mankind with the brown. No. Yeah.
I've got another question for you guys. What was a better run? 99 to 2000 Triple H. Actually, wait, 99 to 2001 Triple H, or 2004 to 2008 Triple H.
99.
2004 to 2008.
Why?
You know why? Reign of Terror. Top of the game, world champion. Title for you, title for you, title for you. Evolution.
Bro, that 99 one when he was part of the corporation and he was. Come on, man.
He was a background actor. No.
Huh?
Oh, sorry.
In 99?
No, I was thinking of him when he was wearing the tights
Bro,
back then.
I can't lie.
No, sorry,
you see him in The Rock?
Wrong one.
You see him in The Rock? They were beefing. That's why I wish they ran again. They were scrapping. That's my favorite.
Sorry,
film,
what
my
was
time.
this from 04 again?
04 to 08.
Fuck.
And
If you put it at
99,
02, it would have been a bit.
No, 01, bro. And it was like when he was part of the alliance with him and Stone Cold Steve Austin as
Yeah,
well.
two-man power trip.
Okay, no. I think he won me there still.
Yeah,
I think he won me there.
the two-man power.
His matches with Mick Foley. his
Foley.
matches
Come
with
on.
Yeah.
Jericho's
Come on.
matches with The Rock.
Sorry, when does
Austin.
that 99 end? Does that end at
2000, 2001.
2000.
Was quick
That's
question.
when you first cut the game promo with the
No, you're right. 99. That's when you. Oh no, 2002 is when you returned.
I am the game.
This is
2002 run was shit. His 2002 run was shit.
To me,
Who was he
I liked
beefing
it.
on? Who's he like?
He came back, he was beefing Chris Jericho, then after...
Oh, is that when he won the
title.
both? Is that when he
Yeah,
undisputed?
then he
he
turned
started
heel.
beefing- Yeah, he turned heel, started beefing
That's when you-
Undertaker.
But
and
that's
fucking
you had a
Hulk
very
Hogan.
underrated
Oh, the
match.
Hogan thing, yeah.
But there was a very underrated match that doesn't get spoken about when he wrestled The Rock and Brock Lesnar at the same time.
Oh, in Australia.
That was at,
Yeah,
that was
Australia.
at,
Was it Global? What's it called again?
I can't remember.
Global
Global
something.
something.
That was a fun match.
Yeah,
that was they've only done that event once.
even though
Never did
was
it
that even
again.
meant to record it because the quality.
I
of that
think it was
video
in the
does not-
UK.
No, it was in Australia.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was called Global something.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
won't find that anywhere.
Now you can find it's on. It's on.
I mean,
thing.
it's barely spoken about.
Yeah,
Was it Australia or was it Japan?
it was Australia.
I thought it was the UK.
I think they even put. Correct me if I'm wrong, yeah, guys. Correct me if I'm wrong. I swear I saw the full pay per view on WWE Network, but it doesn't look like a WWE production.
No, it's completely.
It looks different. Yeah. But yeah, we got. I think we got a few questions on the Ask Wrestling thing.
Discord.
Yeah, Discord. Alex asked us a question. Anything happened in AEW that we can touch on quickly? Anything?
Do you want my honest opinion?
Okay.
I have not watched AEW for 2 weeks. I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know. Do you know the thing is? I don't know, like. I think.
Oh,
for the
Camille
year-
got written off.
Oh, she got
You
rid
said
of.
you were going to speak on that.
Oh yeah, I did want to speak on that. But then again, I don't even care anymore. I just feel like Camille has just been. Camille has drawn a bad hand. I think she's not necessarily. I don't know. I don't really know my thoughts anymore, man. I'll be real. I think I've just kind of like tapped out with AEW a little bit. I don't enjoy AEW outside of the pay-per-views. AEW just feels very. I feel like I'm being insulted whilst I'm watching AEW. Like my intelligence is being insulted. I feel like I used to watch a product where it week to week, you know, the character stories it was driven by characters. Whereas now it's like we just have this plot, and each week we're just going to try and justify what each character is doing. And for me, it's just like it makes no sense. I saw a clip the other day, today of it was the Outrunners versus the Iron Savages, and
one of them slipped on the top.
One of
rope.
them slipped on the top rope, but then it doesn't make sense in context to why John Moxley is pissed off with AEW. If this was happening, John Moxley and the Death Riders will now come and end this match.
I'm interested to lock it off. Yeah,
lock it off.
Sure.
Yeah. Like I don't know. AEW just seems like one giant mess, but now I don't know. I haven't even watched the C2, but even then, the C2 doesn't even feel
It's
special.
not gingering me.
Like it feels like another Dynamite. I just can't be asked, man. I'll try again next year, or I'll try again afterwards. And
all right. Big up Atlas. Atlas, bro. Atlas, a mission, man. See you in time.
I'll big up Atlas, man. He's left the game now.
Just left the game, man. I'm trying to do Xabi Alonso thing.
Xabi Alonso
my
picture,
boy.
fam.
Yeah, big up Atlas, man. Big up Atlas every single time, man. He asked, what's you guys' favorite story and ever told in a wrestling match?
Ever told in a wrestling match?
Yeah. I think I've got a list, you know.
Ever top in a match
I'm
itself?
not gonna lie, something about that end of an era.
Oh, Triple H and Undertaker.
Yeah,
That
something
was a
about
sick
that.
match. Shawn Michaels in that match.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm gonna give it Macho Man Randy Savage versus Ric Flair WrestleMania 8. You see the storyline for that? So Ric Flair was supposedly trying to move to Miss Elizabeth. They got pictures taken, everything. They put in the WWE magazine.
No, but he's talking about stories told within the match.
Oh, then in the match, they actually had a thing in the match where like he tried to grab Miss Elizabeth and whatnot. Yeah. So even it was all good. Another one as well. Can we say that triple threat match with Chris Benoit?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah,
Let's talk about it.
as well.
I like that.
Why are you actually shook now? Say you enjoyed the match.
Don't cancel me. What else is there?
I got one. It's one of my favorite matches. You lot probably heard me say it so many times. Hogan and The Rock, WrestleMania. You know, you got two of the biggest wrestlers in wrestling. Yeah, just
You like the
face.
story told in that match.
Yeah, I liked it.
Tell me more.
Well, the crowd was heavily invested in the match.
No. Tell me about the story of the match.
You're gonna learn how it feels.
Tell me about the story of the match. Not what the crowd said.
Wait.
Tell me about the story of the
Wait,
match.
why are you so curious now?
I'm intrigued to know what you like.
Huh?
I'm kind
About the story of the match, isn't it?
So tell me not what the crowd were invested in. Tell me the story
I
of
like the face off.
Okay.
I like how it starts off. You got the face off. You know, you got smooth transitions. Then you got the other transition. Then you got scene number 2. No.
Very
You got scene number.
Okay, guys,
I'm telling you about.
this. Is all childhood stuff, yeah. But I'll probably like. I think another great story told in the match was probably This is because of it's just two of the best of the time during the period of WWF. Hulk Hogan versus Ultimate Warrior. It's the battle of who's the best. You see it at the time. Ultimate Warrior was Intercontinental Champion. Hulk Hogan was Intercontinental Champion. And when they came in the ring together, it was like it was like a clash of two of bounds, like who's strong, who's what I mean. And obviously Ultimate Warrior came on top. Others will probably think the match was shit, which they did age well, but in terms of the actual story of the match, I think that was good as well. I'm taking Kane, WrestleMania 20.
Undertaker Michaels.
Well, Ospreay versus Kane Omega as well. This stuff I'm thinking of here. Wrestle Kingdom and at Forbidden Door. Story in that match was good. Oh, Ospreay versus Michael Oku at York Hall.
Oh yeah,
is it high stakes?
That's
High stakes, yeah.
Yeah, the story in that match was
what, the first one that you guys were at, or the second one?
the first one. Where when they got Michael's family involved and they got Amira involved and Michael's bleeding. Conor Mills had he had K-Rolls in time. Have you got any?
I'll put bears in the thing, but that's not my fun. Bret Hart versus Stone Cold, WrestleMania 13.
Oh, great.
Great match. I can't remember what I said.
Let me go for your one. He said a few stuff.
Homicide versus Danielson for the Ring of Honor World title. Excellent match.
You said Stone Cold versus Bret Hart, HBK versus Ric Flair, Danielson versus Homicide, Tyler Bate versus Walter, Naito versus Omega.
I have a guilty pleasure, you know.
What?
Styles versus Magnus. TNA world title.
Wasn't that a
There
triple
was-
threat?
yeah.
Oh, Magnus.
Made to watch that match. I don't remember that.
Everyone hates it, but something about that match, I proper enjoyed it.
Tell us more.
So basically, AJ, it was just a thing of if AJ loses, then he's gone from TNA.
Yeah.
And obviously, just the way that they were just going through the motions in the match and stuff, even the interferences and Sting trying to help him. Did Sting try to help?
Was that the match that was the last time he done the spiral tap?
Sure.
I remember there was one match where he in TNA where he hadn't done the spiral tap in years.
Yeah.
And I think that it might be that match where he done the spiral tap, and that was the last time he ever done it. He hadn't done it in a while.
The Rhodes versus Shield. The tag team match.
That was a very, very good match.
The Rhodes versus Shield. So
yes,
if they lost,
yes,
if they
yes,
lost,
yes,
they'll.
yes, yes, yes,
I think if
yeah,
they lost,
yeah,
they'll get
yeah.
kicked
That
out.
Cody Carter.
Yeah.
Not the Cody Carter, the Crossroads.
Crossroads, yeah. Yeah.
He flew.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Last one.
What did the people on Discord say?
WrestleMania, bro.
Oh, a lot of people in Discord said. So we had.
I didn't want to go for the bait Cody Rhodes Roman one.
Yeah. Mania.
So we had Atlas saying Okada Kenny 2,
Great match.
Carl Roddy versus Tyler Trent 7. Is that Trent
Great
7?
match.
Yeah,
Mustache match.
two.
That was a great match.
HBK versus Flair, Hammond versus Danielson, Masao versus Kobashi. I think so Knowledge said Flair and Funk from Albany, the I Quit match, and he said Flair fought the Funk in the Funk's own match and beat him up, and he out fought Terry in every turn. Big Wavy said Bait Walter.
Great match.
Wait, will we be there for that? No. Walter versus Thatcher, Havoc versus Robinson, HBK versus Flair, Bait versus Walter,
That's
2020
really good.
Royal Rumble. 2020 Royal Rumble.
That's 2020 was won by Drew.
Oh, yeah, that was a good Rumble. Where Brock Lesnar was eliminating everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Brock versus Austin too. Another one. This is like I say storytelling wise. But...
Oh, I've got one.
Yeah.
Shawn Michaels versus Triple H at SummerSlam 02.
Oh, when he came back as the
With the
yeah.
Philippians, something.
Philippians. Your pastor's got to sack you.
I'll try to style it out.
Philip. Okay, another great storytelling. I think.
Hey, generative fill me up, bro.
Olympia.
I'll try to do one more. We move on.
Olympia.
Actually, it's me.
Any other questions?
That's all for the week, bro.
I'll scroll up. There's probably more.
It's all up, yeah. When you drop announcements, any announcements that's the week?
Announcements. Wood Green Wrestling is coming back.
28th, isn't it?
28th of December, sorry. 28th of December, Wood Green, literally downstairs. I think tickets are out. If tickets are out, I'm going to double check anyways, but if they are out, they will be below. Make sure you grab your tickets. Family friendly. Last, hustle show of the year, which is always a good one. And, tier rankings is coming back, end of year tier rankings. So
Bringing it
look
back.
out for that. It's going to be as hectic and as crazy as ever. You know how it is when it comes to the end of year tier rankings. It's always chaos. It's chaos, man. That's about it, really.
The other
In terms of guests, what guests have we got coming on? We got I think we might have Gabe on next week.
Oh, sick.
Pick up Gabe. Following week we've got a pussy old Afro, Scallywag Tart, Afro, my bro. Might be it.
I've got a question. So, Lino put a question in the Discord. Guys, this is it. Join our Discord, ask us questions, and we'll obviously answer them in the group chat. Answer them in the podcast.
Oh yeah, also the Twitter group chat is done.
Yes,
Done.
we ruined it.
Got rid of everyone.
That's what I said.
Nito.
Got rid of everyone. Well done. Appreciate
I've
you
access to
guys.
it. I've access to it though.
How?
Don't worry.
Oh yeah, the group chat is still there. There's just nobody there.
Yeah.
So we can still go back and read it. But
Oh, okay.
The memories.
Lino said, "Who is one wrestler that you start to appreciate as you got older that you may not have as a child?"
Ooh.
Wait, say that
John
again?
Cena.
Who's one wrestler that you appreciate, that
Wait.
you start to appreciate as you got older, that you may not have when you was a child?
Yeah, Cena.
Triple H.
Lex Luger. Then I really started to like proper like fuck with him like
Total
last
package.
few weeks.
Total package.
I've just been watching him doing bare tape study. But say him.
Someone else.
I can't really
Stone
think
Cold I
of
didn't
him.
appreciate when I was a kid, you know. I hated him.
I love
Mhm.
I was more of a rock kid, didn't it?
Hold on.
I can't really
I
think.
know,
You know.
I know for
I don't know.
definite.
I
Cena.
liked everyone.
I hated Cena.
Like if I
I love Cena. When were you introduced to Cena?
Hmm?
When you introduced to Cena?
If
When he first came?
you want me to be honest, nah.
Yeah, that's what you missed
So
out.
I started watching Cena, I'd say maybe Ruthless Aggression. Chain
2004.
Gang,
Chain Gang. That's the best one. That's the
maybe
best one
like
Cena.
05, 06.
This one.
Yeah, but that was great. And then the rest of it was kind of rubbish.
When he won the title, when he won the US title, it was sick.
I enjoyed when he was heel. So I've seen him from like when he first debuted. I enjoyed him as heel. And then when he first turned face, like when he won the US title and then went on to win the double title, I enjoyed him. Then as time went on,
And
I didn't
came
like
with
him
doubles.
again until maybe like the mid 2010s when he started facing the likes of like Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens.
Yeah,
Around that period when he went
yeah.
on the
That's
US
when
title.
I became appreciative.
Yeah.
Can't really think.
Another
of
guy,
him.
Roman. I didn't really. Well, I wasn't young then, but I didn't really. I didn't give a toss about Roman, bro.
Mm.
I was like, well, who is this guy?
Yeah,
I didn't care about Roman until maybe like 2 years before he turned. So maybe like 2018, 2019 is when I started to care. When he started feuding Baron Corbin when he first came back.
Yeah.
That's when
All right.
Even then I was just a bit like,
What's this?
I agree. Cody.
I've always loved Cody.
I didn't care about
Same.
Cody.
Even
I can't lie, that's mad. Do you know what's mad about that?
So
There's a
now,
bit-
until he left.
there's a 5 on it that Daryl done, yeah. This was like 2019. The first live video, and there was a match that he called out, and he was like, Daryl was proper showing his love for Cody then.
I've always loved Cody.
So, yeah.
Cody's always been sick, man.
I've always loved Cody.
No, I started to appreciate Cody like when he wrestled in Ring of Honor. I remember it was that first video when he just won the title and he's like in the hallway with Jerry Lawler or something because he was at Ring of Honor as well. And it was just that acknowledgement quickly there. That's when I was like, all right, I'm starting to like this guy. And then
The thing is, I find it hard because a lot of wrestlers, even if I didn't like them like on TV, when I played with them on games, that's when I was like,
Yeah.
So someone like Al Snow,
Yeah.
I didn't fuck with Al Snow.
Yeah.
But then I started playing
On
with
the
him on
game.
SmackDown Shut Your Mouth. I was like, oh, his moveset's actually cold.
good, yeah.
So then as time went on, I was like, okay, cool. But someone I would say I really started to appreciate as I got older, probably Stevie Richards.
Oh, yeah.
I think
great.
Stevie Richards is great. I think he's so cold.
Yeah.
Of course, he wasn't like always the greatest wrestler. He didn't really have the best matches.
I wanted him to
but
be something big, though.
He knows his stuff, man.
Psycho Sid as well, Sid Vicious.
I think I don't think I appreciated Psycho Sid until
Bro,
maybe
no
the
one
last,
did,
like,
man.
6-7 years.
No one did. Then when you watch stuff back, you're appreciating how amazing of a
Mad
guy.
cool, bro. Like,
Bro.
it's just, like when he's walking to the crowd, it's like,
Like, you don't see my mind. Even if you go back to his early promos, it's like the world is mad. Bro, he's fully invested in the promo. Like he's ripping his skin to talk.
you know what the most hilarious thing about Psycho Sid was when his car got crushed.
Oh
and
my
he's like,
Bro,
bro,
when Psycho Sid
the
was
car was flat.
bro, it was boxed up. Bro, when Psycho Sid was on that whole vibe of like the world is mine, I control the world, yeah,
man.
bro. Come on, man. Great wrestler, man.
I'll say Vader as well.
Vader, yeah.
Vader, Bam Bam Bigelow, guys that I didn't really appreciate until like I turned like 17, 18, 19. I was like, oh, these men are actually.
Remind me, I don't know if there's a match that Bam Bigelow had with Bret Hart. It was a sick match, bro. I think it was like a King of the Ring qualifier match or something like that. Bro, that match was sick, fam. But yeah. Any more announcements?
No.
Good. Everyone good.
Yeah, straight.
Well, man, we're not long to Christmas. We've got how many days till Christmas now? Tomorrow,
Like
today is
2
like
weeks now.
2 weeks till Christmas.
2 weeks,
Crazy.
20 days.
I think Christmas is even on a Wednesday. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's crazy, bro. That name that just appeared up, bro. But yeah, guys, appreciate you. Yeah, Christmas on a Wednesday this year.
Yeah, midday.
We're gonna have to take a break. There might be a break on that week of 23rd.
Oh, shizzle.
Yeah.
I wasn't deep in it. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
there's
fine.
gonna be a break still. But yeah, guys.
members only on Boxing Day or something.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Oh,
I'm with
decent.
that. I'm with that. I'm with that. I can just really feel the jollof rice being cooked in the house and the turkey's been the turkey been. Bro, Christmas is hectic, fam. Christmas is mad hectic, fam. But yeah, yeah, guys. I've been Anafi.
Delaware
Leps.
Hola.
wrestling podcast, coolest wrestling podcast in the world. By the Mandem.
For the Mandem.
Bow.
Bag on.